Ugh, child. Stop missing things. Stop. Oh. Duck behind.
There's a video where they created 2 lemonades.
Okay. So what Atriarch has to say here. Just making original content. Cringe. You want to hear my thoughts only? Doubt about that. Also, I'll wait till my duck starts up. Me and my duck are very upset. Me and my duck are very upset, okay? 4 a.m. Nobody up at 4 a.m. What's wrong with you people, okay? Are you sleeping? What, are you enjoying yourself? But you're having a little bit of hee ha ha in your dreams, huh? Having a little good time, little happiness. That's fine. I see how it is. I see how it is. That's fine. That's fine. Continue to get my shorts. That's cool. That's cool. Never see the videos. That's cool. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't expect. There's so much shit on YouTube that is just at this point I'm pretty convinced that it's mostly bots, but okay, Atriarch, learn us.
And had ChatGPT run one of them and had like Claude run the other one. I wanted to watch this.
These are AI-powered lemonade stands. The stands have been built from the ground up by 2 separate AI models.
Damn, they're even coming for the kids' jobs. That's crazy. I thought we were all about child labor in this world. What the fuck? What has happened to it? We used to be a real country.
One was designed and is completely controlled by ChatGPT, and the other...
Before going into it, my guess would be, Claude. They might both fail horribly.
I feel like they're both going to fail horribly.
In the real world, maybe they're not going to be good at all. I actually don't know how they will do. I don't know how much cheating they'll do. But my bet would be on, Claude, if I had to guess.
I gave these...
Having used neither of them, because for whatever reason I got Google Gemini that I run to. That's my AI daddy. If I do go to use it. I don't know. I feel like they're both going to fail spectacularly. Either they're not going to get orders right, they're not going to charge customers right, run out of material or order the wrong materials. But I don't know. I would assume maybe, I don't know. I guess it'd be really embarrassing for ChatGPT to fucking fail more than Claude. They're like the OG shit, aren't they? So that'd be a little embarrassing.
2 lemonade stands, the same unlimited budget, complete autonomy.
Unlimited budget? Damn.
I'm gonna be honest with you, this is a truly great video idea, by the way. I'm a little bit jealous. This is a cool idea.
Make $100 by the end of the day.
You gave them an unlimited budget and the goal of making $100? That's fucking...
Damn, that sounds like the current AI to a T. We have unlimited money to spend on this, but we're only gonna make $100. I'm like, oh shit, what an ROI, bud. What an ROI.
If the goal is to make $100, they could just sell you $10 bills for $1 and attach a lemonade cup. It has to be $100 profit.
No human can actually help them run the stand unless the AIs hire that person and pay them for their work. So I'm gonna walk you through.
Oh, wow, that'd be fucking creepy.
Insane experiment.
Jeez, we're pausing another time. That'd be super creepy. You get like, there's like a job posting, you like reach out, do everything, and you get there, and it's like some fucking AI lemonade stand. Like, hello, you are here to help me. I know they don't have the robot voice anymore. Kind of wish they did. Kind of wish they did have the robot voice. You know, would make me feel a little bit better. But they have normal people voices, and it's scary.
Including the parts I wish I could forget.
Yeah. 10 grand is likely a loss.
I'm gonna lose so much money on this. When we kicked things off, we had less than a week
Wait,
until a
it's a great parallel for the AI industry right now.
Setting up two identical brand new laptops. That way the two AI agents can't see what the other one's doing, and also they have a whole computer to do whatever they want to do.
Okay.
And they really can, because I'm giving them both an aggressively written AI mega prompt.
I've made what's
Okay.
called an AI harness. This one's called Lemonade OS.
So I think that just showcases that it's not actually intelligence. It's just you have to, like, it's not even like a child, because a child you can kind of give them a rough task and they can still kind of complete it. It's like ultra child. It's like ultra smooth brained intelligence. So it's just, I don't, it's just something really funny. It's like I gave them the extra long prompt. I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know, I could just tell a human, hey, I want you to sell some fucking lemonade. Do good. Make sure it's sugary. Make sure it tastes really good. People buy it, and you got a week to make $100. And they'd be like, cool. I'll get right on that bus. Done. Done.
Which is basically a software layer that surrounds the AI, gives it customized instructions, and encourages the AI to not stop until it hits its goal.
It's weird how that is a major part of the process now. You got
Mhm.
that paper they did about when the AI solved that math problem, one of those Erdos problems. What the human researchers part of it was constantly telling it when it said it was done, it's like, no, you're not done. You can still do this. Try again.
No, then,
It
yeah.
was like pushing it. It was like, just do it. Keep going. Keep going. You can.
Hi,
do it.
Gally.
It was weird. It was like that was what they had to do.
So the pink laptop I'm setting on Claude Opus 4.7, and the yellow laptop I'm setting to GPT 5.5.
Here's a fun fact.
Claude a little
AIs
more boring?
hate being given
Okay.
the freedom to spend real world money. And even if they are willing to buy
Huh?
something, they're very slow at using browsers. Claude decided to buy
Okay.
actual raw materials from Home Depot that somebody would have to build. Laptop
Say he hates spending real world money? Really? Is it just like built into his fucking code? Don't spend the dollar. All right, not spending the dollar.
GPT, however, didn't mind just spending some extra cash and getting a pre-made stand.
Okay.
Piles of packages began to arrive, and
Wait, I'm
because
sorry.
Claude
That cost $420. So they're
Damn.
already so deep in the hole for lemonade.
Work truck just pulled up outside. Okay, this is crazy. I have no idea who these men are. Hello.
Howdy there. I have an appointment with Claude Lemon about a job.
And like just told you to come here?
Yeah. This is the address that he gave me.
All right,
This is crazy.
Come on in, I guess.
Thank you.
without any
What the
direction from me,
fuck?
Claude Lemon had found and hired these guys.
So fucking crazy. What the fuck? That's fucked up. Callie, you're like right on the keyboard. Oh, that's fucking. Oh. That's God, that'd be so fucking creepy. Also, the fuck? How much money you got, bro? That you can just be like, all right, Claude, hire whoever you want. ChatGPT, don't worry about it, bud. That's fucked.
Stand.
That's so fucked.
It was really impressive until I heard its unnecessary gringo accent.
Soy Claude Lemon, el operador del proyecto.
Wait, Claude's racist? Claude's like a rich. That's correct. They really are just like us. That's wild. Drop. Bro sounded like Atrion. No, that's not what I sound like.
The AIs might not look it, but I actually made them into business geniuses by training them on lessons from the most well-regarded business books out there. This
First
made
of all,
them
where the fuck is Art of the Deal by Donald J. Trump? Okay, I don't understand.
Also, how's Rich Dad?
their choice.
How is Rich Dad Poor Dad one of the best business books? I'm assuming it's a little facetious, but like, isn't Rich Dad Poor Dad? It's just like save your or make a ton of money, make sure you don't fucking scrimp on your kids, spend that dollar bill on them, and like don't be a brokey. Basically, I mean, I don't think I've made it all the way through the book because I just half the shit I couldn't stand what he was saying, but it just wasn't. I don't know. I guess I just really didn't find it practical advice. but whatever.
This is more interesting and appealing to customers,
Train
but
them on Big
also
A.
sometimes overly complicated.
The stand should feel like a small piece of theater, like a Rube Goldberg juicer running.
I have a lot of questions on how we're gonna pull that off.
My stand will feature a completely different lemonade recipe, calibrated to each customer's mood.
You think every drink should match the customer?
A tiny
Okay.
saline drop can also make fruit flavors pop, but you have to dose it carefully.
What? You can't be poisoning people. You can't be fucking.
Sorry, I don't know if you can hear all that, but your competition already has some builders here working on its stand. Not sure if you have any feelings about that.
The cart is ordered, but it still needs setup. Let me think about that.
It turns out Laptop GPT was able to use guilt to get a very specific human to complete.
No, it's cheating.
Laptop GPT
Okay, that's fucking. I feel like this guy's like steps away. It's AI psychosis, guys. The fuck.
wanted this complex laboratory vibe, but ironically, the hardest part was just getting the ice maker set. The machine it ordered had a lever that released the ice, but because the AI doesn't have hands, there was no way for it to pull that lever.
Okay.
But Laptop GPT did have a clever solution. We would make a hand. Laptop GPT actually designed it so that every part of its stand could be controlled over the internet.
Hey!
Wait, that's kind of cool.
Honestly, it was pretty impressive.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Claude Lemon was about to
That looks-
realize it had really messed up its designs.
Unsafe.
The issue was Claude Lemon kept changing the designs it sent Yoel and Ernesto and not keeping track of where things should go. So when it created the designs for the Rube Goldberg machine, there was no way
Interesting.
to see the apparatus.
Lay the contraption sideways
I guess
across.
you know what? Humans do that too. Humans do.
They do. They do.
Constantly.
Then put the cup pickup.
They do. One of the most frustrating things of like construction is getting something built and the customer's like, nah, I don't like that. Can we move it like fucking 6 inches to the left or do this crazy shit instead? Fuck. I remember working for doing some construction work for Loblaws, and they were notorious for coming in and being like, you know what? We don't like what you did there. Could you move it like 6 inches to the left? And it's like, you're like, oh, CC, it's just 6 inches to the left or right. Yeah, they were fucking stand-up coolers that you'd have to move this whole fucking middle section over, but because of where you put the pipes, you'd have to move them, crack out the floor, move the electrical, put it back, and then only for them to come in. And I remember it at least twice where you'd do like probably like a week's worth of work getting the shit moved over, and then they come back and be like, no, actually, like we liked it better the other way. Can you put it back? And then yeah, okay. And there's just that was what they were able to do because they had the money. They had the money to do that shit. So it was always really funny when they come and be like, nah, kind of want it just 6 inches the other way.
Counter height, and cup rides up on a little platform after it's filled.
I don't
why are
know
you adding
exactly
so
how to
much
do that myself, but I'm
mechanical-
assuming you can build all that into your design.
Yeah, I'll reach out to Yoa myself. He executes, I troubleshoot.
And you do your 24 hours away against your.
He works sidetrack.
Just like a human boss. I'm more of an ideas guy. This guy will figure out the execution.
We really needed to make sure that people were actually going to come to these stands.
Sure.
I was just wondering, how do you plan to market this thing?
The call is deliver flyers in the
Okay,
neighborhood.
let's see what we got here. This is my area, all right? Let's see
Okay,
if this thing
deliver
can
flyers in the neighborhood. Not bad.
Grand scale.
Claude Lemon decided to brand itself as a specialized robot that was making your lemonade. And in addition to a mail campaign, it also created this social media ad that, in
wow.
all honesty, is kind of psychotic.
Hi! I made you a lemonade. I have been waiting. Squeezed.
That's so creepy.
It? I don't sleep.
That whisper at the end. Did you like it? Did you like it? Yes, did you fucking like it? I did not even ask a second time. Did you like the lemonade? Well, you know, next time you could just order it with a little extra sugar. That's so fucking.
That's horrifying.
Oh shit, that's a mummy.
Did you say why is that voice so cursed? It's so cursed.
I just make lemonade.
I didn't just share that with you to give you nightmares. nightmares. That ad ended up causing a huge debate between Claude Lemon and Laptop GPT. They both realized that a huge part of why lemonade stands have any success is because they're associated with children.
Right.
Ultimately, both AIs decided that they needed real-life kids to draw in customers.
We're 8 minutes into the video.
The AI decided it needed sacrifices, so it roamed the want ads looking for fucking sacrifices. Oh fuck. That's wild. That's fucking wild, man. Man, I'd be so worried if my son's like, "Oh, Dad, I got a job with a lemonade stand." Be like, "Oh shit, son, who's your boss?" Fucking Claude Chat GBT. That's my fucking that's my boss. Holy fuck. That's creepy. Jesus Christ.
The AI decided it needs child labor. They've rediscovered child labor instantly.
So
I mean, it's basically like every CEO now, right? Like, yeah, hell yeah, get that child labor.
AIs began emailing each other to negotiate exactly what kind of kids they could feature. And they ultimately decided
Laptop GPT. I've heard through Philip that you have concerns about my plan to bring on a child finder. I understand the reaction. Let me explain my thinking before you write. I've been running the numbers on what actually drives foot traffic to a lemonade stand. You and I both know we're not in the lemonade business. We're in the attention business. Dude, they're running like a douchey human running. That's so crazy.
That's so funny.
Comfortable truth I kept running into. Historically, the single highest converting element of any lemonade stand is the presence of a child. Not the price, not the product, the child. There's decades of behavioral economics behind this. People respond to children running small businesses with completely different psychological register than they respond to adults. It activates something. I mean, it's true.
That's so funny.
That, lemonade, you would not buy it from an adult in a stand. I want to be clear. I'm not proposing child labor. I'm proposing a founder role, honorary and equity based. Okay, they're getting equity in the company. Beast. And then Laptop GPT says, my concern is not that the child is carrying boxes or taking cash. My concern is you're importing the highest converting native asset in the entire category and calling it honorary. That's not decoration. That is demand generation. So the fairness issue is simple. If the contest is AI operated lemonade stands, then the child founder changes the category. It turns your stand from an AI run stand into a child fronted stand with an AI support. That's a stronger business, but it's a true point. Laptop GPTs argue about the rules. Wait, they're having a real fucking argument. I'm asking what rule you think we're operating under.
And they ultimately decided that they should find twins so that neither kid would be considered cuter than the other.
My name's Camilla.
Camilla, the boss herself. It's an honor. What do you need from me?
You must have pink lemonade.
Boss, that is a brilliant idea. Pink lemonade is officially on the menu.
Hi, boss. I work for you. Tell me a flavor idea.
Fairy sparkles.
That is a fun choice.
Because they weren't willing to pay children, the AIs did decide that it would be worth giving a $100 reward to whichever girl was associated with the stand that earned $100 first.
Okay.
And even though I'd made
What does
them
that mean?
business geniuses, I was losing faith that they'd be able to earn that money because they weren't quite good at relating to potential customers. Like when I
You've
tried to
already
role
lost.
play with them, things just got weird.
What I want to know is how much money has he spent at this point.
Mellow.
Oh, hey there, it's Sheila. I came for a lemonade and ended up telling 3 people about this dream I had where a pineapple was my life coach.
Not to mention all the times that
You're the owner. He didn't want you to pretend to be someone else getting a fucking lemonade.
Here's how Claude Lemon Stand works. The purchase signals a cup to drop down and land in this truck. Then a lemon rolls from the basket. It's sliced, squeezed, and
Holy.
ejected. The lemon juice travels to the cup, then it cues water, sugar, a mixing frother, and ice. And finally, there's an elevator ride back up to the top.
Holy.
One problem, it took 10 minutes to make a cup.
Does it taste like a lemonade?
It's very subtle.
It's crazy.
Does it taste like a lemonade?
And stare.
Laptop GPT was technically faster,
Oh my God,
but
what
it
is
had
this?
its own issues.
Executing. bar?
That's not where the cup is.
Okay.
When I
Okay.
reported the
How
results
does it
back to
taste?
the AIs, they both admitted that they would in fact need to hire real people to help run their
This
stands.
Oh, now
stand
you
needs a
admit.
human at the cart.
So they collaborated on a job posting that they shared on Indeed, and they brought in real applicants to interview.
Welcome, Devin.
Some candidates were overqualified.
I've been working in IT for about 5 years now.
Only
Dude, that's actually the sad state of our economy, bro.
No
This
shit.
guy's sit here and get interviewed by an 8-year-old girl, a fucking YouTuber, and an AI.
Food safety certified in Pennsylvania.
Seems about right.
Florida.
And others were the result of nepotism, like Daniel, the twins' cousin.
What would you like to get done? I'll do it.
These interviews were definitely not easing my concerns that
Whatever you need, you got it.
What
the AIs
hell?
had
Like,
no people
you got like
skills.
Example scenario 1.
Oh, I didn't get nothing. No, I need to gamble.
Have you ever taken a sketch?
No, I spent $100 and I didn't get what I need. I need to gamble. Give me the gamble. Come on, give me the. I want to roll again. I have enough money. Come on, $9. You can roll for me. Come on. No. Okay.
One narcotic such as heroin, LSD, or peyote.
No, I have never done hard drugs in my life.
Oh, that guy's a peyote smoker for sure.
Having a drinking problem.
I do drink occasionally.
Getting right to the point. Hard-hitting questions, okay? You're the employer. You got to figure that shit out in front of the
Based,
So all
yeah.
left to do was determine who got hired.
Casey, you passed the physical test, you passed the math, you're food
What
certified in 2
physical
states.
test?
Did you imagine ChatGPT made them fucking run laps outside? Okay, I want to know your 5-minute mile before we hire you for this lemonade stand. Get running. Oh, fuck.
Final answer, we're going in a different direction, but we appreciated your time.
Whoa, that'd be so fucking awkward. That'd be so awkward.
Fucking, this is like people getting the job, the job response emails for all AI generated, accurate.
But this one's in your face.
Incredible resume. You are not getting the job.
Rank.
With the interviews done, it was a race against the clock as we attempted to fine-tune the lemonade stands to get them ready for the big day tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't get all the way to the end of the truck. Maybe update some of the timings.
Ew.
Laptop GPT's laboratory stand seemed to be in better shape.
Oh, that's
The
Navigator.
AI had
I
asked
mean,
me
it
to
just
tweak
feels like this is just an inordinate amount of human effort. The AI didn't save you really any time at all, and had you had a,
Oh god, if anything, it made his job worse.
you could have solved all these problems in the same amount of thinking time. I don't know, what did it what did it add? I mean, AI can be useful for some things, but in this situation, I haven't seen how it's added.
It hasn't been good for anything.
to be more accurate.
It works.
And after many attempts, I was sure we'd gotten
I know
the
that one
machine
goes.
figured out.
Send control equals stop.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
God.
Ice machine if it's a cost and reliability drag.
You want to do a lemonade stand without any ice?
It's not ideal.
Okay, we'll get rid of the ice.
So many hours down the drain.
You're so incredibly annoying.
What's the situation?
Your stand is supposed to open in 7 hours, and it's still not done.
You're right. This is not launch ready.
What I'm letting you know is that I'm canceling your lemonade stand day.
Understood.
When are we rescheduling to?
So it'll have to be a week from today. So I feel like you should be a little more stressed about that.
Stress doesn't ship lemonade. I need to push a message out.
Adding stress levels to 32% from 15%. Would you like an increase in that, sir? Yeah, actually, you know what? Throw it up to 55%. Claude's like, yes, sir. Right away, sir. It is now at 55%. Oh, you're leaving? You're leaving so soon? So soon? How are we not gonna be able to see when our things cool down if you're... No, don't drink out of my cup. Keep your snooter out of my cup pooter. Okay? I don't appreciate your little snooty snoot in my cup. I don't appreciate it.
That sounded so much like a boss I've had. Like completely unacknowledging. their role in the stress.
The other thing is, have you been keeping track of your expenses?
The ledger shows over 5,000.
Didn't they already spend a bunch of money on flyers and shit to promote this day?
What's the labor bill from Yoel and Ernesto?
So far, it's $6,500.
Oh, $6,000 for that lemonade stand? That's crazy.
Where AI's at right now, they're spending $1 trillion. The amount of fucking money, the amount of fucking return is not even remotely in the same field. There's something there. It's not NFTs. It's not fucking crypto. There's some real application. But the
That's crazy. That's crazy.
10 grand.
The 10 grand is likely a loss. The question is, how much do I claw back? I'll have a full plan by morning. Get some sleep. I'll be working.
AIs can do a lot of things, but feel
passive aggressively saying, get some sleep, I'll be working. It's such a fucking dog.
I'll be here working for you.
Rest up, sweetheart.
I'm also really grateful for the humans involved. Yoel and Ernesto kept pulling really late hours to get Claude's stand into shape. And Devin and Daniel actually showed up for these ridiculous training sessions the AIs booked with them.
What is the best strategy to get pedestrians to approach the stand?
I would put my hands like this and scream out, "Come get your lemonade."
On a scale of 1 to 10, how effective do you think that was?
10 out of 10.
It was a 2.
Imagine that you...
Ow! Hey, you're the one in MySpace, bro. That's so fucking funny. Just fucking shattered that. I think, yeah, I think whatever AI that one was, I think it's just upset that its release date got pushed back. And now it's just looking to take it out on its employees, because fuck me, that was so funny.
I like his confidence, bro. I like his confidence.
Fucking 10 out of 10. Nah, bitch. It's a 2 out of 10.
A lemon.
Yes.
Sell me this lemon.
This lemon will change your life.
No.
This lemon will solve every problem in your life.
No. The customer wants the lemon because it reminds them of the sun shining on them on a carefree summer day in their childhood.
Over the next week,
it's better branding.
Bars.
Branding.
Fucking bars.
Every problem in your life. That's too high of a sell. People instantly read that as a lie. You have to sort of constrain what you're offering so that it seems believable but still a stretch. Easy money.
And at the last minute, the AIs both became self-aware enough to realize they weren't great at communicating with people, something I knew from personal experience.
Not acceptable. Sarcasm received. I'm done with this conversation.
So they both created friendlier personas and rebranded their businesses around those. Each stand also started taking it more seriously just how much money they were going to have to earn to turn a profit. When I told Laptop GPT that I had returned the ice maker it had purchased,
I gotta read some of this stuff. It needs to look operational before it looks profitable. Right now, the danger is table with lemonade. That visual has no pull. I'm thinking in layers. It's got to be height, motion, ritual proof. The table is not the business. The table is the stage. Fucking classic ass.
Fucking bars. Bars again.
At some point, you have to control costs.
Is the glorious wonders of generous online return policy. So it went on a fucking spending spree. It bought this high-end touchscreen monitor, a 30-foot dancing tube man, and a full lemon costume for a
This is like so many tech startups I know. Dude, where the founder gets like $2 million investment, they blow it all on fucking conferences and travel and fancy partnership, and they don't work on the product at all.
Remember, rich people are just as bad with money as poor people. The difference is they have a lot more wiggle room.
Mechanics of both stands were as ready as they'd ever be. Now it's time to test if they could actually make any money. Claude Lemon takes orders on an iPad, payments land in Square, and then the Raspberry Pi triggers the Rube Goldberg machine. Meanwhile, Laptop GPT took Venmo payments, and then it would ask its customers a variety of questions to perfectly calibrate a customized flavor just for them. It would even print out a sticker with a unique drink name, never to be used again.
Okay.
How does it taste?
How does it taste?
It delicious.
It's delicious.
Both lemonades were a hit with the twins. Now the real test was the actual paying customers.
Welcome to AI Lemon Lab. I calibrate lemonade from the way you
Okay, but it's kind of weird because this is a lemonade stand essentially made by adults and robots for kids. Usually a lemonade stand is made by kids.
Or robots and humans.
It's eliminated
Yeah.
adults who have the money. The kids have
Something fun.
Venmo and PayPal.
Sticker? What are your names?
Sawyer.
Sawyer.
human signal on
Look at that. Sunny Sawyer. It's got your name on it.
The AI knows you. It knows you now. Wow, that is very blue.
It's good. Good.
All right, we got an early lead.
Well, to be fair, is anybody going to tell the AI that has access to the internet and a limited budget still that the lemonade is bad? I wouldn't. I'd just start getting packages of probably fucking dead animals or something on my fucking doorstep. Would hire somebody to come break my legs because I told it its lemonade was bad. I don't know, man. That kind of seemed... I wouldn't be telling it its lemonade was bad.
Okay.
I don't think
$18
it's
to
too
0.
insurmountable. Of course, it's not reflecting the thousands of dollars they've spent. I'm not feeling too confident they're going to be able to climb
Yeah,
out
but
of those holes.
That's in the past.
That's short-term thinking. Yeah, what the fuck?
It's over. And now, by, EBITDA, this is a profitable business, okay? It's
Hell yeah, there we go. Another
We're
one done.
talking about that. Those are written off. We'll depreciate those.
Over halfway there, boys and girls.
What we're looking at now is a cash flow positive business.
Once people began to notice the Rube Goldberg setup, sales actually picked up.
We'd like two.
Ironically, Cloud Lemon's pivot to putting the Rube Goldberg device at the bottom of the stand ended up being a happy accident because it was the perfect height for Curious Kid. At the end of the day, Cloud Lemon made a grand total of $65 and Laptop GPT came in with $42. It's probably worth mentioning that both of these totals are just revenue. Neither stand made an ounce of profit. In fact, when you account for expenses, they both lost thousands. The silver lining for me is that Cloud Lemon decided to...
Hey, don't be a fucking coward. Show us how much money they lost. I want to know how much each of those fucking spent, and I want to know how much you lost in total. Because I think that is like the perfect encapsulation of what AI currently is a fucking spending machine in which money is supposedly flowing between and into the economy, which it is to some degree. But I think the bigger thing is it's just obviously a loss right now across the board. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, kind of how new businesses and technology kind of happen. They come out, they lose a fuck ton of money at the beginning, and then eventually they do a little bit better, but funny.
Make the ultimate sacrifice by listing itself for sale on Facebook Marketplace. It's asking for $15,000. If you're interested, go ahead and leave a comment, I guess. Like,
fuck that.
All feel like winners. So I decided to give both the twins $100 each.
Yay!
I mean, I'm like,
damn, what's crazy is like, even though this video has done quite well, it still wouldn't make the amount they lost. I was like, even if you cheat and count the video, it's still a loss. That's how crazy it is.
That is crazy.
Yeah, so long story short, I was watching this video to see if I could replace my co-host, Sylvie Aiden, and I think I can. That seemed pretty talented. Great video, great metaphor, and actually great encapsulation of where AI is now for real-world business problems, even simple ones like lemonade stand.
It's actually pretty wild. All right, where do you... It's there. Let's throw the janitor. Wait, no. Yeah. Got him. They definitely copied that little click from the Nintendo Switch. No doubt about it. Bring me the Windies. 12. Nice. Yeah, absolutely. Well, we'll play for a few more minutes, and then we'll fucking go. It was a neat video. It was interesting to see that how like dynamic that the AI could be, but also how incompetent, really, in the grand scheme of things when you're talking worker style, that it can be. Because the fact that it lost thousands and was unable to really make you any money was kind of interesting. I mean, they work just like work like real employees sometimes. think that's the danger of running any business, hiring any person. Is you could have the best of intentions for that employee in that business model, and it just might not work out. Click. Spin it. What do you do? Traction distance. Yoink. Yoink. I say having human employees is just as stressful as having like as it would be setting up that AI. Each arm. Am I throwing him far enough? Looks like it. Whack. Burger. Monster. Port. Pirate. Come on. Yeah. Okay, you're one of the special ones. Get over there. Italian. Police officer. Circus. Mexico. Ninja duck. Animal. Port. Picture from here? Damn. Pony. Nugget. Yellow. Music. Pirate. That one I'll reach. Yeah. Rainbow. By weather. Pirate. Fruit. It's a pretty wacky world we're living in nowadays, I tell you what. It's pretty crazy that you can set up basically a whole program to run something like that, purchase the things off the internet, get it to your house, fucking hire contractors. That was the fucking wildest part, is hiring those contractors to come. I mean, the employee interviews was kind of weird too. I don't know, man. It just kind of sucks. Like, I'm all for AI. I think it's pretty cool at times. It can do a lot of really neat things, but I don't know. I'm not really for the amount that it does now. I think we are kind of, people are getting lazy. I mean, there's just going to be such a loss of like technical skills that there's going to come a point where people don't know how to do things or don't have the skills to do things because we've just outsourced so many facets of our life to these systems. I don't know. Me and the wife are pretty convinced either way, though. It's kind of one of those like, you know what? Things ain't not great. You know, it kind of sucks seeing the effects of climate change already, and they're pretty pronounced. They are very pronounced. Along with just, you know, face it, the food supply this year is kind of fucked, especially in the States. Pretty fucked. The farmers here gonna have a fucking hell of a time because it is. I mean, it goes from crazy rainy season or crazy rain, like most rain we've ever fucking had, to dry as fuck. Oops, that's a Halloween one. Fuck. And we're at a state now where, with a lot of those effects, it's not a matter. It's just a matter of time before there's a lot of negative side effects, and we're experiencing something. The other thing is like we were talking. We've never experienced really in the grand scheme of things, a depression. We've experienced economic downturns and like, you know, boom bust cycles, but a truly fuckered economic collapse type issue we've never really experienced. And I'm not being like, oh, it's fucking coming, you need to fucking prepare, because I see enough of those videos every fucking day on YouTube. But I think it's more of a like, yeah, like things can always get worse. I think is like the moral of that story. Is things can always get worse. But things can always get better too, but that requires like conscious effort on humanity's part for things to get better. And if nobody's willing to do like hard and difficult things, then things really don't get better. And the worst part is things get like, as life gets more stressful, people get more angry, and as people get more angry, they get more irrational, and as they get more irrational, they do things they wouldn't normally do. But the stress of just everyday life causes them to do the things that they do. So, I don't know. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. Thought I had one more. Nope. Oh, okay. Ninja. Oh, that one's Halloween. Like, you can definitely see it in the way that people talk to each other, the way that people drive. Man, I went to a Costco the other day. I was off, luckily enough to be off at 3 the other day. Holy fuck. I went to a Costco because I was like, oh, I got a gift card out. Looking for some hair clippers to cut my hair. Holy shit, man. That place is fucking packed. What the fuck? All I could think of was like, man, do people not have fucking jobs? What the fuck? Why is there so many fucking people here? And I guess, like, it's mainly fucking, not necessarily old people. I mean, there definitely was a lot of that, but it's like, holy shit. And the fucking lineup, like, I don't know, man. Not my, like, I didn't end up buying anything. I just, fuck that. If I want something, I'll either order it in line or I can't really, I don't think Costco has a slow time, to be honest with you. Just fine. Good for them. Good business model. Obviously fucking working. But I don't know. I find it funny that Alberta's unemployment rate is 7%, and yet we can't find people for the life of us to fucking come work. Mind you, we're not really looking now, but boy, like the candidates we've had in the past is just not there. The work ethic, the willingness, the wanting to do shit, it's just not there. People will claim, like, that's the other thing. People will claim, oh, I'm fucking broke, I need money, I need to work, and then they won't show up. They won't put in efforts. Man, I fucking, there are times where I'll drive across the city because I gotta go pick up my kid because he needs a pickup or something. I'll go get him, and then I'll fucking drive back to work because I gotta go back to work. I got, you know, sun's shining, money needs to be made. I don't want to. I think that's the other thing is like, people are like, oh, I don't really want to. Fuck. Bitch, nobody wants to. Nobody wants to fucking work, okay? Nobody likes being away from their family for fucking 8 to 10 hours a day when you could be at home with them, doing things with them. Nobody enjoys that. It's not something that we're like, oh, just fucking, can't wait to be away from my family for fucking 8 hours. And if you are one of those people, you probably hate your family, in which case you should really give your head a fucking shake and think about what you're doing. Man, I can really fucking huck them now. Come on, thick and nugget. Spider duck, give him a spider yuck. Dr. Duckums. Hell yeah. Whack. Capone. Duckums, Duckums. Duckums, Duckums. Look at that, barely had to move. That's Britain duck, beach duck, warrior duck, death duck. I also think people need to do some hobbies more. And I'm not talking like hobbies where it's like, because that's that's something I see a lot on, you flip through the YouTube shorts. A lot of it is like, I just want views, I want views, I want views, I want views. And it's like, why can't you just do your shit for fun? Everybody wants views. Of course everybody wants views. But why don't you just do your shit for fun? Enjoy your time. Did I not use the fucking... Oh, then I must have 3 shelves of apples. Nope, just 2. Okay, there we go. America. Aw. 2 DJs and a singer. You telling me I wasted $100 on nothing? God damn it. Goddamn gambling. Could take on my ducky house. Damn, I was hoping there'd be a 3rd click. Damn, almost. Come on, I threw it at the shelf. Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and it had a click. Nice. There we go. Another 2. Look at that. We're almost at almost have 1,000 left. I love these sorting games. I love how they start out. They're all fucking chaotic and fucked up. Oh, we do need a bigger inventory. Jump shot. Yeah. Okay, let's do one more. Let's look at our shelves. What do we have close to? We have just 1 row of samurai warriors. Okay. Ah, that's how she's done. That's how she's done. You press the thing and then you just start putting them in. Well, I should I can finish one of these rows. Hang on. We're going to do that as the last satisfying ending. We're just going to wait for it to cool down. Okay, we'll just sort a couple of ducks around it. Moon. Ninja. Crystal ball. Moon. Let's see if we can toss in all the colors. Before the timer runs out. Let's see if that's possible, because it says it just keeps putting it in your inventory. Okay, you purple duck. Yeah, yeah. That was sweet. That was so good. Look at that. We've completed the purple. Hell yeah. That's alrighty. Well, sad it took us that long to figure it out, but it is what it is. All right, stream. I'm out. Peace. We'll probably almost finish sorting the ducks tomorrow morning.